What happened? She was playing in the garden and she hurt herself.
This one is for you. That's a
Say
special
thank
present
you.
for you.
Oh. Can we talk for a minute? Another day, another vlog. The house is getting sorted and ready for the tenants. I am out to a PR event today. James is going to pick up the car. We're literally just sorting out our lives, guys. It's been so hectic, but I thought I would just bring you along with my day. So guys, I've arrived at the collagen event. I did do a video recording my whole skin prep check, and basically I had to put my head in this machine and they looked into my skin, and honestly it was so good. So here, as you can see, like my skin, it's kind of showing the fine lines and the texture and all that kind of stuff, but the results came, guys, and it says that I have got skin like a 30-year-old. That is impressive. I'm actually happy with that. And now I'm waiting for someone to look in my hair, see if they can still check my scalp with my braids in. They said they can, so I'm probably going to wait 5-10 minutes to be seen. But the lady did recommend, this doctor over there, she was so good. Can you see on the screen? She recommended that I get an exfoliate, because I realised I actually don't really exfoliate. I cleanse, but I don't actually exfoliate. So I'm going to go pick that up from Space & K today. So yeah. Good morning, good morning. Ruben, say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is Wednesday. We've just dropped off Jojo at school. Wednesdays are Mummy and Ruben days. Where are we going, Ruben?
We go into soft play.
We're going to soft play because Ruben has been a really good boy. That's why he also has a lollipop, because I promised him. When you make a promise to these kids, you better follow that up. He reminded me when I went to go top up the car. He's like, you promised me a lollipop. Anyway, so we're going to go to soft play this morning. And then I feel like, to be fair, recently we've just been focusing on packing, so we haven't been doing our usual bits on Wednesdays. We stopped going swimming because we missed, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. 2 weeks because we were in Bournemouth. Another week because I had something else to do. So we just cancelled it. We said we can't really commit to these things right now with the move happening, so we'll pick up all of those stuff once we move. But I said today, let me just take him, do something for him, then get back, sort out the house, and then I won't go to church today. We finally got a car back, so I can go to church. I miss going to church on Wednesdays, but it's been impossible having a car, not having a car. Anyway, Ruben, let's go. We'll catch up with you guys soon. Let's go to soft play, get some bits, and then we'll come back to you shortly. Aww.
I did it.
You did it. Thank you. You're not going to eat your pizza? Very yummy. What you cooking? What you cooking, Ruben? Let me see. Oh wow, that is scrumptious. Is that for me or is that for both of us?
That's Daisy.
Thank you. Are you putting the baby's clothes in the washing machine?
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Ruben. So you're cleaning the baby and putting the clothes in the washing machine. So Ruben is washing the baby and he's also putting the baby's dirty clothes in the washing machine at the same time. Doing so well. You're cleaning up the floor as well. Is the clothes dry? I'm starving. I'm the biggest, baddest, and I'm ready for lunch. I need a Triceratops bone to crunch. Oh dear. What happened? She was playing in the garden and she hurt herself. Oh, right. What are we going to check? Right, let's look in here. Is there a plaster?
Yeah.
Check if she's feeling very well.
I am fine. I didn't fall.
Hey guys, the camera is charging, which is why you're at like an awkward angle. But we are back home. Our lunch is on. It is 12 o'clock. We've got to get Joelle for 3, so we don't have much longer. So we're gonna have some pita bread with chicken for lunch. James is about to leave for work. He's got his Christmas party today, and I'm actually going to call some of the schools quickly from now to see what they say, and then see if I'm happy to put any of them on a waiting list, or kind of see from there. Okay, so I think we've left it a little bit too late, because now over there, I didn't realize the time. I just completely forgot. It's about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock there. So I'm going to just email the schools. So I've got 3 schools that I am interested in, and I'm just going to go on their websites and send them an email. I've asked ChatGPT to help me with like an email outline to send them, and hopefully we can follow up tomorrow, because obviously it's nearly the end of term. So yeah, let's do this. They get back to me this week before they close. That's like what I'm hoping. I should have done this. Well, to be fair, I didn't do it before because I was waiting to move over before seeing the schools, but I felt like it's best to touch base now before we go. Anyway, let me send those and let you know how it goes after. Me and Ruben are going to have some lunch. I'm going to do a quick hour of editing before we get Jojo. We've just made lunch. So we have chicken and avocado, pita bread with some cucumber on the plate. I've given myself 2. Put sweet chili inside and sriracha sauce. So good. Me and Ruben love avocado. I don't think I'm going to have any time to edit any videos today. I think I'm just going to keep looking at some schools, send all the emails, inquiries and all that, and hopefully I'll start getting calls from tomorrow. That's 4 altogether. 4 presents. So we got 1. We're going to ask Santa for 1 present for Ruben, 1 present for Jojo, 1 present for and Ruben. We already said Ruben. 1 for Daddy, and 1 for
Ruben.
Ah, what about Mummy?
Jojo.
What about Mummy?
Mummy.
Okay. What are you gonna ask Santa? What do you want? If
Patrol.
Good morning, guys. I didn't even have time to start the intro at home. We are on the train off to see Santa. We got invited by John Lewis. We got invited by John Lewis to go see Santa and have a quick lunch with them, breakfast or lunch, I can't remember. But the session is basically 10:30 to 1, and we're actually going to get there dead on time, 10:30. I'm so proud of us. I had to wake up at 6 o'clock. James had to start cutting the hair at 6:45 to make sure the hairs are cut, and then we all had to get ready and have breakfast. But the kids are in a good mood and we're really excited. It's okay. You won't fall. Daddy's behind you. Ready? Gonna jump. 1, 2.
We're about to go to John Lewis campaign or a party, see Santa. It's something. Find out about it later. I don't know what it's about. I'm just tagging along.
Boys are so excited, guys, especially Ruben. He's talking about seeing Santa in the morning. Are you excited? Yeah. We're almost there.
The button broke.
Oh, who broke it?
It's just because then we've got Thames
You sit there all day long with great big quills and write down names. Would any of you like to know a little L's secret? Yeah? I'll tell you all, okay? Sometimes, late at night, if you're really quiet and you're really lucky, you can hear the elves singing Christmas carols with the letters.
It's Ruben and Joelle James. They both noticed this. They both came in and said they want that. Wow! What are you building? Ruben, look at this. That's amazing.
This one is for you. That's a
Say
special
thank
present. That's for
you.
you.
Oh.
Should we have a photo?
This boy, yeah, every single time he sees pigeons or any birds, he chases them away. Joel, look, the pigeon! Today was one of those days. Joel was overstimulated. He didn't want to be inside. He didn't want to do anything. And I think Joel hasn't been like this in a long time. But he just wasn't. He played with the Lego, but when we went to see Santa, he didn't want to. So we were supposed to go in the food court, and do something else. But because we could see he's too overwhelmed, we just said that we have to leave. But we got to do the main part, which is to see Santa, which was really good. They've got their 2 presents from Santa. So now we're just trying to figure out where to eat, because I think the boys are probably hungry. Yeah, and it's not as busy as I thought it would be, even though it's almost noon. But James, what do you think? Ruben! He's still chasing birds. Where do you think we should eat? Where do you think we should eat? Look at this one. Joel, you're not in the mood today? So we are in Frontier, the one in Marylebone. We've been to this one. Have you been to this one? I haven't been to this one before. You've been to this one? Have you? Yeah. I haven't been to this one before.
No, maybe not.
Not this branch, yeah. I don't think we have. The one in Marylebone, because it's like a few seconds literally from Oxford Street. Ruben had a coat, I think Joel's also tired. I think that's why he's not really himself, because we went to bed at about midnight and we woke up really early. And Joanne and Ruben like to have about 12 or 13 hours sleep, so when they don't, they're a little bit all over the place. So it's a shame because Ruben loves flat iron, he loves the steak, and he can't even eat it unless we take it home. Because Joel probably won't eat the whole one anyway. Joel's been a bit moody as well. I think everyone's just feeling a bit tired. It's just one of those Saturdays. But hoping to get home maybe 2 o'clock, because the family's supposed to come from 3 to 4 to help with the rest of the house. Which would be good, because I think today we're going to do the utility and the boys' room. What else do we need to do? And the kitchen cupboards, maybe. Yeah, we're going to get as much help as we can, because I think this is probably the last weekend that we get a lot of hands help in. Even though I feel like we don't have much left, but it's going to be really helpful. Flat iron over Nando's every time. Going home now. Did you have fun today? Did you see Santa?
Say cheese.
Jazz is here, guys. What's this for? Hi, guys. This is later in the evening. Is that a 5 stick? Oh, it's actually still on. I need to, but I don't know if it works with the one we have now. Anyway, this is later on, guys. I'm so tired, yeah. It's 5:25. James had a good old nap whilst I was downstairs wide awake with these 2. But it's cool. I'm going to have an early night, and I'll probably have a line tomorrow. James will be up. And you got to just swap sometimes. Jazz is here to help. We're just sorting out the utility, because there's so much stuff in here. I was just supposed to be coming. I'm not sure where they are, but it's good. This is a Ninja. I used to keep that. Yeah, that is. And I even want to take that with me. Yeah, because it's a portable one, yeah. some of these books are from Yeah. You want the puzzle? I don't think you've got all the bits though, Ruben. Good morning, and I'm gonna say good morning, even though it's not really good morning because I am feeling so tired. It is now 8:35. I've done a little bit of makeup, but we were actually up at 6 because we had a call with one of the schools, one of the potential schools in Dubai, and obviously them being 4 hours ahead. The call was at 11 their time, so our call was actually at 7 a.m. So the school that we spoke to, I was really keen to speak to. Tired, guys, I can't lie. I'm just typing in. Really tired. It's been such a busy week. It's been such a long weekend and an early morning. I definitely want to have a nap, but I kind of want to call the schools first and then kind of go from there and then possibly have a nap after, because we also have the Tony Braxton concert today, which I'm really looking forward to. I had another big partnership that unfortunately I can't do anymore because I'm moving and they need a UK resident to promote that one, which is unfortunate. So that one's come to an end. I only have, I think, 2 more partnerships to do. I think I've got the Kids Gummy and the John Lewis that I'm going to do tomorrow. So today I want to take it pretty easy. I do want to sort out the kitchen. So we've been packing, kids' room done, my room done, James's office is done, the utilities done, shed is done. So literally it's just like, you know, everything in between. Like the last thing is the kitchen cupboards, and I think I want to leave that last. I think I'm going to try and get my siblings to help with that again. And then kind of just the bags and stuff that I kind of need to clear out in the kitchen dining area. That's that much that we've done, but we want to start packing. So we want to start buying suitcases and boxes this week because James is planning to go this week, the end of this week. And he has to help us start packing. At least if most of it's packed, he can go. And if he's still going to stay up there whilst we're there, we're trying to get his mum to come out with us. So lots to plan, lots to think about, but I'll keep you all updated. Guys, do not watch the light, do not watch anything. We have 10 minutes to go. So after I called the schools and did all the stuff with the schoolwork, I literally just rested today because Mondays is my rest day, and particularly because I started my period a couple of days ago. So I'm feeling really, really exhausted. And of course from all the moving stuff and things like that. Anyway guys, I bought the Morphe pack of makeups because I realised that I kept breaking out here, and I feel like it's because of my dirty paint brushes, and I didn't have time. They're not dried yet, so I just had to quickly pop to Superdrug and buy some. I picked up the Real Technique because those are the ones that I usually use. But then I saw this and I thought, yeah, let me try these because so many people talk about them. Anyway, I want to leave in 10 minutes. It will be 5 o'clock. I want to get to West Ham latest 6 o'clock. So whenever we go to the concert, let me just turn this down. Let me press pause. I can't see anything. Yeah, so the concert, the doors open at 5:30. The acts start at what time? 6:45. So we want to get there just before the acts come out, and usually we get there early so we can listen to some music and things like that. But because it's a weekday, so Monday, we've got the kids. I had to sort out their food. I've literally just made food for James and the kids now. And yeah, the logistics of getting there early during the week just wasn't. And plus during the acts, they usually play music, so we can enjoy the music then. Right, I think that's it. That's my foundation. So I've just put on my Dennis and Myrick's. I'm actually going to check now. James booked his flight, guys. He's going on Wednesday. He booked it today. He's going in 2 days' time. So I'm just like, oh, we've got so much to do. So I think he's really trying to help with the house. Yeah. So we drive to West Ham, and then once we drive to West Ham, we then literally take 2 stops to Greenwich. And yeah, so we're going to get there quickly. I wasn't able to post the stuff that people paid for on the weekend, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. Kids are now eating. It's 5 o'clock, just almost 5 o'clock. They are, well, they already had, because the kids finish at 3, they eat twice. I need something to wipe this. Because the kids finish at 3, but on Mondays they finish at 2 because Ruben finishes at 2, so I just pick them both up. They eat twice. So now they're just having some lasagna and some, I think, mac and cheese. And they had some plantain and some quiche earlier. But Joel ate that, but Ruben didn't, so he's probably going to eat his dinner now. But because we had to wake up quite early this morning, I was just saying to James, you know, put the kids to bed dead on 7 o'clock. So their bedtime is 7 o'clock, but sometimes, especially because of this move, I feel like we've been a little bit more flexible. We've kind of been allowing them to go to bed at 8 o'clock. It just means again in the morning it's a bit of a drag because they literally sleep. I have to wake them up every morning. So I've told him so he can get a bit of a rest because he didn't nap today, but I did because we've obviously been so busy with getting the house ready. So I think he's helping. You can probably hear him like filling the dishwasher. He's helping sort out the house. We are also selling our high chair because Ruben's grown out of it now, so we've got another chair for him. He's basically taken over Joel's chair, and Joel's using the booster chair that we have is like a spare one. Whenever kids come around, they use that one. And also because we're moving, so we don't need it. So we're just trying to get rid of all the stuff that we don't need. Anyway, I'm going to quickly finish my makeup, continue watching. I'm currently watching Absentina on Netflix. I'm just going to continue watching that. Look, I've literally got 5 minutes. But Jasmine said the latest I can leave is 15:15, so I kind of want to leave 5 past the latest. But yeah, so guys, we're currently watching P. Diddy's documentary, and even recently, like, I've been really thinking about the stuff that I'm watching. I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit that was speaking to me, even though I don't watch bad stuff. I don't. I watch appropriate things like for my faith, for my belief and stuff like that. But sometimes there's like maybe 1 or 2 scenes I skip forward, or I'm like, you know, kind of just ignoring it. You know, I feel like we all kind of do that. And I feel like recently the Holy Spirit's been pointing out that, you know, it's these little things that we also need to make sure that we're being careful and watchful of. So I didn't really want to watch it because of all the language and the behaviour and stuff like that. But I feel like because this is more of a documentary kind of thing, it's definitely interesting to understand what actually happened. And even with Tupac and Biggie, like, anyway, I've got my thoughts on that. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane. But when I talk about, so for example, this one I feel like it's fine for me to watch because it's a documentary. But other things like movies for pleasure, just general movies that have these kind of like scenes in it, sex scenes, all that kind of scenes, and language and behaviour and all that kind of stuff. I feel like recently I've started really thinking more about what I'm watching. You know, those gossip kind of thing. Even though, for example, I don't watch those shows. I'm not going to name them specifically, but there's certain shows that I don't watch that is quite popular, and specifically because of all of like the gossip, the not slander, but the way that they treat each other when they're just ruined my brow. Anyway, just all of those kind of stuff. I'm just thinking more about what I'm consuming. Because even online, I'm quite specific about what I consume. I hardly, honestly, TikTok, I'm not on TikTok. I can go days without being on TikTok. I would literally just go on there and check my comments and come off. And I'm so glad that it's like that, because I know that it's so easy for others to be on there for so long. Not judging you, but just for me, sort of thing. And also when I post on Instagram, I literally just post and go, or post and reply in the comments and leave, because I just find that, there's just certain things that are just not, I feel like I'm just slowly losing the desire to be on or to consume. So yeah, just thought I would, just a bit random, but I just thought I'd share that. Is there anyone else, you know, any Christians or any other believers that are kind of just thinking more about the things that they watch? And even though, for example, most movies that I watch are innocent, are fine. They're like, I like action, I like crime, I like thriller. But there are some movies I'm like, maybe like, even though it's not a sin, are these kind of movies for people like us? That's kind of what I've been thinking. So yeah, it's been in my mind, and I think last week I was gonna watch something. Like I said, it's not bad. but I kind of said, maybe this is just not for me, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Just be more particular with some of the stuff that I'm watching. That's kind of what I mean. Anyway, so I just want to finish my makeup. I'm not going to do heavy makeup today, so I'm not even going to do any contouring. I think I'm just going to do, I can't even see my makeup up because the light is so bad. I'm just going to do a quick bronzer, kind of a light under eye. I do have these lashes. I found these random lashes, but they look so bad. I don't even know if they're good. I'm just going to try it. I don't know my prime up ones are. If they look good, they look good. If they don't, then I'm just going to take them off. But what do we think? They do look natural, and that's the kind of look that I want to go for. Hey guys. Right, so just parked up. It is 20 past 6. I aim to be at 6 o'clock. It's not too bad. We're still early because the starting act comes on in 25 minutes. And we're literally 2 stops away. Jasmine is not here. Jasmine is not here, and she lives closer than me, but I think she's just here. So I'm literally just checking my bag. So what's in my bag? I've got my Saint Laurent bag today. In my bag is my tripod stand, which I actually don't need, and it's going to take up a lot of room. So I'm just going to leave that. I realise I actually don't need it because I'll be holding my phone, my camera. Hand sanitizer, because of course we don't play. I've got, what else have I got? 2 tampons. Not that I need to. Guys, the only brand I use is Flow. That's all I'm going to say. I have 2 pads. The only reason why they're not Flow is because there was literally, I went to Superdrug, I went to Boots, and they were literally sold out. So I've got another brand. It's a new brand called Moon Cup. It's a new brand called Moon Cup, but I specifically messaged ChatGPT, took a picture, and I was like, I took a picture of all the brands there because all I could see is toxic ones. I was like, are any of these safe? And they showed me this, so I used that. I also got these headphones that I found. Whilst I was cleaning up, I finally found my headphones. I bought them, not that I've even reconnected them again. But anyway, my sister is here. Yeah, she's here. So just on time, perfect timing. And then I accidentally bought the same lip glosses, not the same, but 2 Kiko lip glosses, and my Huda Beauty, and my Morphe lip gloss, and my liner. Did I bring my liner? And my Kiko liner. For a little bit of spray, I bought my Sol de Janeiro, the yellow spray. I got this in a box, not a box, a gift bag. My little Zara one finish that I usually use. Anyway, that's in my bag. We are going to get ready to go now. I'm just going to quickly do an Instagram story, and then we're going to go. Doesn't ask me which one, the long one or the short one. They both look fine. Yeah. But I do like the long one. Yeah, I thought it looks nice. Is that my jumper? Right, it says mine now. It's like, yeah, it looks nice. Jasmine, don't you need to put your thingy in the side of your thing? Do you put it in, or do you not? It happens automatically when I look at it. Hey guys, can you believe I arrived before Jazz? Anyway, I know. I told you I'm not playing. Only a few minutes. Yeah, but I still arrived on time, and I'm coming all the way from where I'm. Jacket? No, I said I'm not bringing a jacket because we always put it on the side and it always gets wet or something. Okay, shall I not bring a jacket then? No, because we're just going through. Come on, let's go. Desreen. Jasmine, it's not cold. I've got a turtleneck. No, I feel like when I leave, I'm gonna. Nah, man, I'm not bringing a jacket. Anyway, let's bounce. Let's go. This is my fit for the day, which you guys don't. Very cutesy. The trousers I had to change last minute, but anyway, these are the jeans. I don't know if I should leave the bottom. No. Anyway, fold it. These are my jeans. I haven't ordered them so long, guys. They're size 10. They fit me. I've got a turtleneck because we're not getting a cold or flu, and my cardigan. I didn't bring a jacket because I always take off my jacket and leave on the side, and I just. Well, I wore a jacket today. But anyway, that's my fit for the day. Can you show mine? Park here. Yeah, come on, Jasmine, let's go. This is Jasmine's outfit of the day. Turtleneck, my one, my jacket, and her boots and skirt. Yeah, but yeah, you're my sister. This is a normal thing that sisters do. We take our sister's stuff. Should I bring an umbrella or not? I don't think you need it. Got your phone. I've got my phone. I've got my camera. I've got my bag. Yeah, guys, we're on our way. So it's literally 2 stops to. Yeah, this is like the Greenwich. Best hack that me and Desreen have been doing. We literally just park up and go. And what's the time now? It's 6:30, so we're gonna get there. Yeah, we're gonna get there good time. We do want to get something to nibble on though, so let's hope we find somewhere. Yeah, it's not as packed as I thought it would have been, especially for the other concerts. So that means everyone's coming late. Yeah, everyone's coming late. Usually there's bare people on the platform. To be fair, the late acts are coming a bit later, so yeah, like the main ones are coming sort of after. Isn't it like? I think it's like 9 or 8, something like 8:45. Yeah. We have arrived. It looks like it was raining, isn't it, Jazz? Was it raining? So look, all like the Christmas season. Got some Christmas bits up. Christmas things there. It's busy, but it's not crazy busy. So, Jazz, maybe we can get something. I don't know, where we're going to get something to eat. We're going to try and pick up something light to eat, hopefully. Do you know what I love, guys?
Show the both of our tickets.
Yeah. Do you know what I love, guys? Is the fact that the audience is older, mature. Isn't it all of them?
Everyone is
Older, mature women and men. Men alone, their friends, men like couples, older couples. It's so nice. Like literally, just in everyone. Grown with. They're here for Tony Braxton. Do you know what I mean? And I love that. So yeah, hopefully we can get something small to eat before we go inside. That'd be really good. Look at the queue. Oh my days. Let's see how long it's gonna take. What's the time? It is 6:45. Guys, when we usually come here, there's never a queue like this.
Yeah, because we're always late.
No, good, because we don't come like that. We always come for the music before the.
We're actually here before the first
I know,
artist.
it's true.
We're actually here before the first artist.
Guys, it's packed. We usually just walk in, but anyway, we're probably just gonna get something inside before we sit down. So we can't wait. Every time I come concert, they buy the CD, they don't tell those guys. Well, that's my. No, we must get a sweet treat.
You know that, innit? Innit, you know.
After my good food, I need a nice little signal.
They know we're coming, that's right.
Yeah. We've got our sweets, now we're going to get some chips. There's hot dog though, but I don't know. No, I'm just going to get some chips and a drink and then we're going to go in. I feel like Drew Hill might have... Do you think it's them? Because I can't hear them though. Do you think they've gone in?
I don't think so. I think they're going to be celebrating. They're always late to me.
I just saw one of my followers, but I think there was some of them like together as a group because they were smiling as well. It's so sweet, isn't it? It's so nice when they say hello. I'm hoping to meet some more of you guys. But Jessie, I told you you should have left your jacket. Look at the jacket in her hands.
I'm scared of
I told you. I mean, we've literally got the smallest walk.
On the telephone, I paid you on your two-way, so no response. I took care of you, I loved you, you played me. Stop lying to me, stop saying
Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know. Can we talk for a minute? One more chance with you again. I will not let it go.
come on!
I'm wrapping up the vlog here because I am so tired. What a night, guys. We had such a good time. We actually arrived there on time to see Drew Hill, but we didn't think it had started yet because it was so quiet. So I'm trying to get my wire. So we were actually in there lining up, just taking long, getting sweets, getting food, like lounging about, going to the toilet. Anyway, so we only saw Tony Braxton, Joe, and Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men were rubbish, guys. I can't lie. We literally just left because it was that bad. Tony Braxton and Joe were absolutely incredible. My drive home, it's 35 minutes. It's 3 minutes to 11. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten because I didn't eat my dinner. So I'm actually hungry. I might have to just get like a burger on the way, but I don't like to eat late. I don't like it. Anyway, I'm probably going to video call my sister. Like we've just been reached out. Let me see. Let me call her. But it was so nice. I was just thinking, guys, that we bumped into a pair of twins, like grown-up women, like maybe in their 50s, no, maybe 60s, and they were twins. We were just saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna miss Jazz. I'm so hungry.